Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Simon Anderson Photography. I'm Simon Anderson, and today we're talking about the Tascam dr-05 personal recorder. Stay tuned. So today we're talking about the Tascam, I think it is. So it's the Tascam dr-05, which is a portable recorder. So why have I bought this? Well, I've tried YouTube videos before. Haven't done a lot, but I've failed in a few areas. The lighting being one and the sound being the other. I've been very restricted with the sound by plugging in a very cheap lapel mic with an extension cord from the camera, and it's restricted me loads, and I've been getting crackly noises and loads of little problems like that. So I've decided to bite the bullet, buy a little portable recorder, and the advantage of that is I can plug in the lapel mic straight into the top of my Tascam recorder and pop this in my pocket and then just walk around with it, and take it outside, and there's going to be no sort of wires in the way trailing along the floor, and it's going to make life a lot easier, and hopefully the quality of the audio will be a lot better as well, and make my voice sound a lot better. So we shall see. So the good things about the Tascam, I've got this over the Zoom H1. They're the two rivals. I got this one because I found it for about £20 cheaper, which is always good, because I'm not into audio too much. I wanted to save some money and get into the cheaper end. Also, the layout of the Tascam is, in my view, looks a lot better, where the buttons all laid across the front, so you can look at it and press the buttons for what you need, where the Zoom H1, they're all down the side, and I've read they're a lot more fiddly. And the Zoom H1 is apparently a bit more plasticky. Now, not being an Audio Technic person, I've never picked up the Zoom H1, so I don't know really what the differences are. So I plunged for this version, and so far I'm very happy with it. You've got the external microphones as well, which is handy if I want to use that on the desktop. But mainly I wanted it for a lapel mic. So here it is, it's plugged into the top here, and I've got a cheap lapel mic at the moment. I've ordered I think it's a Sony one, a newer mic, to see what the difference is. But what I do is I'm going to just show you and me the difference in the audio by flicking between the camera audio and the Tascam as well, so you can see the difference. With regards to the Tascam menu, once again, I don't know the ins and outs of audio, so I don't understand all the menu options. But when I got it out of the box, one thing I discovered is if you plug in an external mic, you need to turn on the microphone in the settings to put power to the microphone. And the other thing is the audio recording. When I first started using it, I recorded, I put it on the computer, the file, and I didn't hear anything. It's because the audio recording was all the way down to 0. But I discovered that all you do is press the fast forward button or the rewind button to either increase the recording levels or decrease it. So the other thing I saw is there's a limiter on the top. There's a little cursor, and what you try and do is get these audio levels near to that cursor as possible. Okay, so that's good thing. So I've been testing it with and without lapel mic. So I've been testing it with the lapel mic in and the external microphones, and playing about with the recording levels to see what's best. The other thing I will say is there's a little red light here with peak, and when when it peaks or goes, I suppose you're talking too loud or the volumes or noises are too loud, it will peak and show you, so your recording levels are probably too high. I'm still playing about with it, still enjoying it. It's a very nice little device. You've got a hold button on the side, so if you press any of the buttons it won't stop recording, which I've done a minute ago, which you might see the picture flick from one scene to another because I accidentally pressed the button to illuminate the screen, but it stopped the recording. So now I've got the hold button on to stop it turning off if I press the buttons. I've got the version 2, which has got a 4GB micro SD card already there, and also it's got a USB port on the side, a mini USB port, and it comes with the cable to plug directly into your computer so you can transfer files, and I believe you might be able to power it from the USB connection as well, which is handy. So if you want it on your desktop and you want to continually run your device, you're not going to run out of power. It takes AA batteries. They last quite a while from what I've read. And there's something else I was going to say, but I can't remember at the moment. Yes, the file formats is the WAV, I think it's WAV file, WAV or MP3. Personally, I don't know the differences again, but I've read that the WAV files are high quality, so I've turned it onto the WAV file and put it up to the highest quality, which I think it tells you on the front. I've got my glasses on, I think it might be 24-bit, something like that. So I put it on the highest quality I can. What I'm going to do is transfer the files to the computer and then sync it up with the video in software. So I'm going to have fun trying that. We'll see how that goes. And that's about it. It takes 2 AA batteries, and it's a handy little device. We'll see how it goes. So like I say, I'll flick in between the camera and the device for the recording, and you can see for yourselves the difference. Once I get this up and running properly and I'm used to it, then I'm hopefully be doing some more videos, because I want to up the quality of my videos and then start doing some more. And hopefully I'm going to do another, or start off a practice another what's in my bag video. So stay tuned. Don't forget, if you can, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, perhaps leave a comment down below. I'll put a link to the device or anything else in the description, and thanks for watching. See you later.